What's going on? It's the RapNerd, and the Dune Part 3 official teaser trailer has finally dropped. I saw that they were going to put it on TikTok, but I had my fingers crossed for it dropping on YouTube because I don't like watching that format. But here we are. It's on YouTube now. The first two films are literally some of my favorite sci-fi films ever. Almost willing to put them at the number 1 and 2 spot personally, but enough of that. Let's jump into this to see what they're going to give us.
If we have a girl, what will we name her?
Her name should be Ganima. She'll need to be strong, like her mother. What if it's a boy?
I would name him Leto. So he would have the wisdom of his grandfather.
Nigga, the man goes himself.
War feeds on itself.
Jesus.
The more I fight, the more our enemies fight back.
You go Batman?
I'm doing the best I can to protect my family. How did father do it?
Your father never started a war.
How is he back?
I'm not afraid to die. But I must not die. Yet.
Man, I'm floating right now, yo. Floating. Good lord. I mean, it's no surprise that this looks like this based on the first two films. I'm really just trying to figure out what is going on in the story, because the way it left off in the last film, Paul took over as the Freeman, I believe is what he took over. And if I remember correctly, war started because of that. So now I'm just trying to figure out what was going on, especially these shots with him and Zendaya, because it feels like he almost cut ties with her at the end of the movie, but of course that was more of a political play than anything. And then in Dune 2, Paul got visions of, I believe, was it his own daughter or was it his supposed sister? I think it was his sister, played by Anna. But she's in this movie and she's an adult here. So I'm like, okay, is there gonna be a time jump or what? Because this can't happen around the same time, which is interesting as well. I would love to see the film play around with time jumps in regards to like how Paul's rule over everything has a long lasting effect, because I definitely feel like it would with the way that he's going about this. Like, he's doing it opposite of his father. And I love that his mom was like, the difference is your father didn't start a war. So I know that's gonna play differently as like the way his father led, and it's going to put him down the road of different types of ways to go about this. So I'm really interested in that. I'm interested to see who Robert Pattinson's character is, because again, let me reiterate, I don't know anything about Dune. I've not read the books. I haven't even seen the first movie in 1985, so I am completely blinded about all of this, but I love it because there's this certain type of mythical aura surrounding everything, even down to like rituals being done. It feels old world, but also in the new age, and I love the combination of those two things. And it's been, still ran through like the first two films. And as the other films, the cinematography looks gorgeous. A lot of wide shots taking place, capturing an insane scope. Like the scope of this movie, both of them actually, are so crazy that I said it before on Twitter, like Denis and his crew must have really went to Arrakis and all these different planets to shoot this shit, because this looks so tangible that my brain has a hard time understanding that it's not real. Like it's done so flawlessly that the connection hasn't even been made. But wow, I'm blown away, as I knew I would be. Like I wonder who this new group of soldiers are who are all wearing the casas. And I think that's one thing that I love about Dune, is it almost feels like, you know, mythology with this type of samurai-esque energy about it when it comes to like the swordsman stuff, the martial arts, the seriousness of things being taken, how it's a big factor is honor and like the way that you go about people. I feel like there's just streamline of respect that this movie follows, and it always reminded me of something from Japanese culture and even Middle Eastern culture as well, with how heavily inspired sounds of the tongue seem to be with the chants and all of that. So there's a lot to unpack from this trailer alone, and it's kind of like there's so much that I don't even want to like another trailer. This is enough for me personally. And I'm wondering, like, how the hell is Duncan back? I think that's his name. It's Jason Momoa's character. Even though looking at it again, he definitely looks like he's not really there. Like he looks like a zombie in a sense, just the way his eyes look, and that's pretty creepy. I can imagine how Paul is going to see that happen when he's confronted by Duncan. Yeah, so all in all, I'm excited as a motherfucker. And I'm so mad because this movie releases in December. We got a whole ass, what is this, 9 months to wait for this thing. Jesus Christ. Oh, how am I gonna last, man? How? I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you thought about this trailer. What are you looking forward to most? What questions are you looking to be answered? And what's the most interesting aspect about this? Honestly, for me, I'm sold on all. I want to see this and inject it into my veins as soon as possible. Oh God, I'm gonna check for some possible early screenings because I got to see this yesterday. Anyway, if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, thank you so much. And until next time, peace. RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy. Instead of banking on it, now rapping is just a hobby.